And this is gonna go much faster than the last one, for sure, definitely. Yeah. It's gonna be a really good God run, and we're not gonna get screwed on Senesax or anyone else. Let's see. Parrying dagger's kind of nice. Rapier, duelist great axe is okay. Estoc is okay. Club. This is supposed to be a randomizer. What the fuck? Frankly, I think I'm taking the duelist great axe. And then, ooh. Yeah. God run, I believe. Thank you, Pia. How's it going, Pia? The fabled normalized normal randomized normal run. Maybe it would have. Yes, the probability of Elden Ring is low but never zero, just like the probability of dying to a bear. Well, nowhere near bears. There's a chance, but it's not zero. Unlikely. So I need 5 strength to be able to wield this, eh? Yeah. 4, actually. 4 strength. Because it's 30. There's no one here again. Is there usually no one here? I could have sworn there's usually a boss here. Oh, hey. We found Radigan. Same with sharks? Same with sharks. So true. One smithing form, okay. Okay. I would prefer to have seen a boss that I didn't want to fight, but it's fine. If you live in tornado territory, so true, so true. It is so jolly. It is. It's like the perfect Sunday morning vibe. Fat man armor. In time for Santa. Okay, we got... Ooh, smithing 1. Only 1, though. And another 4. Okay. Collie's got a couple things. Like a week away or something? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So I bet that, roughly. Yeah, totally. Hello. Scorpion, dog, lobster. Just a normal group of people to be meeting, or animals to be meeting in an area. Is it in 4 days? True, we do get night rain. If you kill a bell-bearing NPC in a randomizer, taking the bell-bearing shop will have the same previously randomized stuff. Yes. So instead of killing them, you can just get their bell bearing by talking to them. And so there's not really much of a point in killing them. Unless you're a monster, in which case I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but you know, if you're a monster, you're welcome to. Hitman co-op drops. Valid, valid. I am not. How dare you? You're monsters if you do so. I prefer to acquire it the old-fashioned way. That's a good description for murder. The amount of people that I've seen that are like, yeah, I kill all the merchants so I can have everything in one spot because I don't like going around and looking for what I need. You're all terrible people. Without killing turtle pop? What is wrong with you? How dare you? The one line you won't cross is the jellyfish. I know someone that did. I know a couple people that killed them. Ooh, crystal darts, that's helpful. And they're also monsters for doing so. That scar seal could actually be helpful, depending on what I find later. Somber 8, okay. He's a good dog pope. I agree! People are monsters.
Not names, but let me ask, are you here and does your despite takes me back any intro? All I know now's the time.
This is arguably the most normal this guy's looked in a while. Smithing 5 is an option. I could take the club, but we'll find other stuff. Is one you've never killed. When you speak to him, he's too strong. You've also never done his invasion later? Ow. I only kill him when I need his armor or his weapon early, which is not often.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
This is good running music, I won't lie. You forgot about that, ignore you. Okay. I am here as a customer. What do you have for me? I mean, the Tagger Talisman could, or the Tagger Talisman, the Dagger Talisman could be okay. I believe he has a legendary weapon because he is a, he's a late game NPC, obviously. Oh my God, it's Garunk. But he's also a friend of Rykard's, so he's actually like quite strong in the lore, I think. Or he's like a brother of Rykard's or something like that. Or like he worked with Rykard. There's a relationship. I don't know what it is. For the Assassin's Gambit, valid. Ooh, smithing 4, smithing once, 4 smithing once. Okay, great. So I don't need to buy them from Kale. It's a cool armor set. It's not useful, but it is cool. You call them kale? Rude. There's an accent. Oh, actually, this is a really good armor set that I already have on. Or piece of armor. Because that actually does boost my magic damage if I get magic damage. So I need 4 strength. And then I can wield this, because I got the Dex Talisman. There's no way this is enough. You worked with a guy named Kale. Interesting. Come on, remembrance. That's a dog. That's definitely not a remembrance. I somehow missed it. I could do the longsword. I do like the longsword. And I can wield it already, so I don't need to worry about my strength then. Like, it has square off, so it's good. What's the gourmet scorpion stew? So that is, I'm probably gonna get the exact nature of how you get it wrong, but in the DLC, there's the grandma who's like real angry. If you go to grandma while wearing the divine beast head talisman, or head, not talisman, the divine beast head, she gives you, I want to say, a spell, and then you can also get stew from her, I believe. You give it to Hornshead for visages. That's the one. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Being forced outside, have fun. Enjoy. Oh, I didn't change my physics spot yet. Whoops, I'll do that on my next running point with Torrent here. Huh. Ow! What is happening with that flower? No, that's not worth it. I would normally go for that, but I have no health and I don't want to lose my runes, frankly. There we go. Okay, so no great route in the first spot, but that's okay. There's still plenty of other places. That's all right. Would it have been nice to get one there to like set us up for success? Yeah, but it's fine. We got a couple things. Rusty key. I think we got a sacred tier. I actually remember we got glintstone whetblade, I think was in there. I really wasn't paying attention to what was in there, to be honest. I've gotten 2 parts of the fingerprint set so far. That's also a weird coincidence. Last time it was Rakshasa's set, this time it's fingerprint set. Ooh, golden vows, okay. Rune arc. Well, rune arc could be useful. Remembrance? Damn it. That's a good weapon. That is a good weapon. I don't have any somber stones, but that's a good weapon if I can get some. And there's a good chance we'll get the somber bell bearing as well. Actually, we're guaranteed to get the somber bell bearing if I go kill Radon and do my 2 checks that I usually do. Come to think of it, thank you for the lyrical cram, appreciate it. Troll. Hi, troll. Bye, troll. Somber one. Damn it. Money's good. I'll take money. Money's helpful. Can't complain about money. Excuse me, dear. I'm trying to get through here. Thank you very much. We'll probably upgrade the longsword unless I find something along the way. That'll be better. Upgrading the longsword makes sense. I can get it to a +4 right now. And then work towards the Rakshas's Great Katana. Because, like, I'm pretty sure as long as I kill Radon, I'm guaranteed to get the Somber Bell Bearing. Yeah, because there's only 3 checks in Caelid, so yeah. Could you have some money? Unfortunately, I do require it. I am a little on the broke side right now, and I have so many things to buy. Mostly levels. The fuck did I just use? Oh, I used soft cotton by accident. Oh, okay. Totally meant to do that. Yeah, definitely. Can't prove I didn't. Totally did. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No matter. Why don't? Oh, but don't.
I hear something terrible. I don't know what it was. I heard something big, but there's nothing here. Weird. Very weird. Hello. Honestly, Square Off is so good that it's probably worth just running the longsword. But if I can get the Great Katana upgraded, it'll be really good. Because the Great Katana is great. And actually genuinely a very good weapon. I'm missing 2 2s and a 3. I might get the bell bearing here. And I could go get the bell bearing in Altus. Because I know where it is. Because there's only one spot. And then I would be able to do all the way up to a +12. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get lucky. Yeah, okay, we just get lucky. Excuse me. Yes, I know, Melina. I don't want to go there right now.
To determine if you had
Actually, maybe we should just go there now and go see what we have. Sure, fuck it. And this way, if I upgrade my weapon, then I'll pick up upgraded weapons. So yeah, this actually makes the most sense. They do. I think Monster is is my personal favorite of the energy drink choices. They have a good variety of things, and a lot of them are 0 sugar, which is great. Okay, you've got a couple things that are worth considering. I'm looking for a 3. No. Okay, that's fine. Nice hat.
that. Lay out your
Lay out your arms. Let's get to smithing. I lose square off, but I do gain determination and I gain cold, so this is probably worth it. Drinks are so expensive. Yeah, Red Bull's real pricey. Unfortunate that they are. Got Malachus pants. We're looking for... Nope. I got 8 2s. Are you kidding me? Game, what the fuck? Why? I don't need 8. Somber 6, okay, okay. Selling Henry's 420 bars. I don't know what those are. Oh, hello. I've located Midra. Pretty amazing chalky bar. Well, if I ever see them, I'll have to try them. Thank you. That was actually worth it. I need all the money I can get right now. Groggy and blah, that's fair. Well, hopefully it's a nice chill day for you and you don't have to worry too much about anything going on. Or really be busy? Good. Well, at least they'll be chill. That's good. And you get paid, it's true. Relax, Pit. Who do you think it is? Wow, we're getting really bad luck on Great Runes. Maybe that'll be good. Maybe the bad luck on Great Runes will make it so that we get good luck on the bosses we fight. Not my favorite weapon. It is a +3 though, so I could upgrade. If I find a +4 Somber, I could upgrade it to at least a +4, which will help with future upgrades of other weapons. Money! Ooh, double money. Damn it. Money. No, damn it. That killed me? Gross. Gross, 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 gross. It does. I told you, Damon. I told you. I told you. Light's Lightning Spear is a disgusting and broken spell. How's it going, Crab? Welcome in. The pun wasn't intended. Well, you punned anyways, even if you didn't mean to. I need my runes back. And there is an item here that I kind of want to grab. Is it on top? It is. You know what? You know what? Never mind. I don't care about this place anymore. I'm leaving. Boop. Boop. One of these is gonna be good, I'm telling you. Just wait. Just wait, just wait. Well, I can at least sell that for money, that'll be good. Okay. Well, they're not the most useful things in the world that I just got, but it could have been worse. I don't know how. I can at least sell the Somber 9. Right? That's something.
I presume. I am an old soul.
My wife has brought me food. I have McDonald's. You have a Somber 3. That would potentially be helpful. I'm trying to play with one hand. There's a fry still. +8 Lucerne? It's not better than what I have. I think that is all the 4s that I need. Ow. Okay, what do we got? I need another 3. I need 2 5s. Okay. Blessed be the wife indeed, indeed. Quiet, 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 yes, indubitably. Yes, 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 yes. I gotta open my sauce somehow. Doing a randomizer and eating food is very difficult. Or sorry, doing a speed run. Doing a randomizer and eating easy. Doing a speed run and eating hard. Did I get the academy key? I think I did, right? Yeah, okay. No, no, no. She already, we have a child that she already has to do that with. I don't need that stress to her. If you're going for a PB, true, true, true. Only if. You know what? That item's probably nothing. That item's probably trash. I don't want it anyways. That's interesting. That is interesting. That's intriguing. I'm missing a 2 though, so it doesn't really matter. Unless I could buy a 2 from someone else, which I might have been able to, but. Alright, we're not gonna go the other way. We're gonna go back. Let's go kill Albus. See what Albus has. And then we'll go to Caelid. The game crashed. Apparently the game knew I wanted to eat food. Oh, hello, virgin. No, thank you. Come on, Albus, don't let me down. By oh, hello, virgin, probably. That's my third Somber 9. Crazy. I really need one more smithing 3. I'm hoping I don't have to go and get the bell bearing and I can just find one. Excuse me? Why are you aggroed? I'm not even remotely close to you yet. That was abnormal. Why are you aggroed on me?
Please, no. We are out in order. You merciless wolves.
Okay, Albus had nothing. To Caleb we go. Hi, Morgott. All right. Apparently Morgott said no. I kind of really need those runes, Morgott. Nice try, nerd. I went the other way this time because I learned from my mistakes. Sometimes. We'll see how true that is when I go for the stake skip again, but, you know, sometimes I do. Every now and again. This run's going great. This run's going great. It's fantastic so far. Can't you tell? Look how good it is. Okay. That's what I get for riding on the side with the weapon. Should have been on the other side. That's on me. Dragon Borrow is mean right now. I guess I'm grabbing this grace for safety because apparently I need it. Yeah, no, it definitely has nothing to do with them. No, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna ride on this side of you this time. Never mind, you turned. Aha! Get dodged. The Flying Cavalry is here. It's a good name. Oh, excuse me. What's my favorite armor set? I think my favorite armor set, if we're just talking aesthetics, is the Death Knight armor set. I'm a big Death Knight armor set fan. More smithing ones is whatever. Money, I'll take money. Money's good. Crucible Knight. I think solo? Yep, solo. Solo Crucible Knight. I am predicting a great rune here and a great rune down in Celia. That's what my feeling says. And also both deck just halves. I'm also gonna go ahead and my nose is itchy. I'm gonna go ahead and level health now. And do some of this as well. Great. Okay. This run's going real good so far. Did I mention that? Okay. The game is telling me that they are. It's true. All right, we're good. Everything's fine. Okay, well, I got the Dectus half. I did not get the Great Rune I was predicting, but I'll take the Dectus half. Not gonna complain. I also think, hang on. Is that what I needed for... I still need a 3, but I think I could buy a 3 from someone, right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 if I want to do Rakshas's Great Katana. I'm missing the 5 then. I kind of want to do that, to be honest. I just don't know what stats I need for it. I want to say it's a bunch more dexterity. $27, so 13 more dex. I might have to kill a couple bosses before I do that, but I do think that's probably worth it. Sounds good. Have fun, Dan. Enjoy the magic. Hope you have a great time. Appreciate you being here. Hold that while you shovel. How bad is it? Should ask my wife. She actually went past the house. You hope to move to an area where it snows. Would you be like fully moving out of your state and stuff then that you currently live in, or would you be staying in the state but in an area that is able to have potentially have snow? Your fam will not do that. Fair enough. Staying in Cali. Okay. Okay. Ooh, my poor horse. Snow is lovely for a week or so. My personal view is I'm great with snow until we hit December 1st. Or sorry, January 1st. Once January 1st is come and gone, get rid of the snow. I want it for the holiday season, that's it. Makes the holiday season feel right. Area my parents looking at that is high in elevation, could snow if it rains. Okay, okay. By about a week or so. Snow is also a lot better when you don't need to shovel it. When you have to shovel it, you start hating snow way more than you did before. Okay, I can wield this, and I can also increase this to a +4, so I'm gonna do that. Unless I find a smithing 3? Nope. You'll shovel it and fall on your bum. I think if you haven't experienced shoveling snow, it's not fun. But I hope that wherever you move, you wind up being happy with it. Canada is a very different beast on the snow front for sure. For sure. Yeah, when the snow gets wet, pure nightmare. Absolutely the worst.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Now you live in the desert, not going back. Valid. Well, we did not find a single great rune yet, but we did all the checks. So now we just gotta hope that whatever the market replacement is gives us a great rune, and then Godric gives us a great rune, right? I would love to get the second Dectus half so I don't have to go through that area. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Okay. She's taunting me. She's wearing the helm on purpose. Pretty decent range on this thing for getting those pokes in.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Here we go. Damn it. Okay, there's 2 checks in here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What do we got? I got rusty key already. Yeah. Okay, so let's go the up way. Oh wait, there's a gold there. I kind of want the gold.
It's tightly. Oh, the guards you'll breach. Well, but of course.
The amount of wet snow we get. I'm not on a coast or anything, but yeah, wet snow's the worst. It really sucks. Sword of Night and Flame is interesting. I'm not gonna get enough stats for it, but it is interesting.
What are you doing? What's it to you? Stay back, you wretched tarnished.
Okay, Gostok hopefully has something on his bell bearing that's useful. Somber 5, for example, would be quite nice. Imp Elder. What does that do? Is that stamina? That's arcane. It's not helpful. But I'll wear it, cause why not? Crucible gauntlets, eh. Nice fashion, who cares? Okay, Visage. Yes, I also agree. Great rune. Yeah, okay, there's one. Godric will have the second. Godric is gonna have the second. Here we go. That one's too chill. Money? God damn it. I can't tell if this is the creepy one, right? Or is this the fixed one? Because I know there's a fixed version of this song. How's it going, Miki? Hope you're doing well. Nope, it was the creepy one. There's a fixed version of that song somewhere out there. I've heard it. I know it exists. They changed the lyrics so it's not creepy. Oh, Serpent Flail. That's a good weapon. We like that weapon. You know what? I don't trust that dog. I'm not going past that dog. That's not happening. Hell no. We'll go around. We'll go around, it's fine. Fuck that noise. Going for that one movie? I don't think it's from a movie. I'm sure there's a version in a movie that's fixed as well. But the one I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure is like some artist came out and did a version of the song that was with fixed lyrics, so it wasn't creepy. But I think it was just a song. I don't think it was a movie. The thing you had, oh, you did a podcast. Oh, I don't know if I have a mod available right now. Do I have a mod that can refund Miki, please? By chance? If I don't, I will refund you when I can, which will be after this run. Oh! Hi, PCR. Oh, you're weak. We're fine. This is so scuffed. Ah! He does so little damage, it doesn't really matter. Getting hit by it. God damn it. Oh, we did get the Nexus half. Okay, so I can skip doing the worm. That's great. Actually, I don't even really need to do this yet. Let's go to Academy first. Academy? Yeah, Academy first. I have chicken nuggets, I got fries, and I also do have a cheeseburger on the side too. But I'm a nugget guy. Time to put the music version of A Soldier's Silent Night. But a podcast. Huh, weird. Single. Just your basic cheeseburger single. No shake. I am not a big shake fan for two reasons. Number one, too much sugar. I don't like drinking a lot of sugar. I drink Coke Zero and stuff. So I avoid sugar if I can. That's number one. Number two, frankly, their fucking machine is never working. So like, the chance of you actually getting a shake is already low, even if you want one. Yes, but not zero. Yes, very true. Very true. If you do find a McDonald's with a working shake machine, you should probably go buy a lottery ticket. And you're with favorite ice cream? Very valid. Very valid. Very valid. Oh, hello. This place is cursed. This place is bad today. Okay. I just wanted that item. That's all I wanted. They're good about it. It's the only one. Crazy. Crazy that they actually keep up with it. That's nuts. This is insanity? No. This is Raya Lucaria. This run is terrible. There's still a chance that we win. There's just a low chance now. Whamageddon starts tomorrow, right? So like today you're still safe? Pug. Did I ever see Out Frosty? I didn't. I forgot about that movie. What a stupid movie. I got stuck on a slime. You know what? I'm gonna go this way, I think, this time. Oh! Oh. Well, I got really excited for a moment. Yeah, that was better. It's good but cringy. I should. Adult Frosty the Snowman parody. So, Hot Frosty is about a lady who is very sad and lonely. So she creates a very hot-looking snowman, like abs and everything. Or she goes and finds one. I don't remember exactly. But she takes a magic scarf and places it on him, and he turns into a hot guy that she then dates. I believe is the exact plot of that movie. It's the most ridiculous fucking movie. It's not a porno or anything. It is just a silly movie. It's like those really, really bad Hallmark movies. It's like one of those, but with the most ridiculous plot ever. Also, there's a cannon man. There's a gargoyle? No, thank you. She found one because it was a snowman contest. Thank you. Yeah. It's a silent Edred. Frankly, I think one of the most appropriate names is if we got Edred in Bale's arena, because then he'd be Edred the Dread. Or Edred. I don't know what Matt would have done for the name, but I feel like if he didn't make it Edred, like just Edred, missed opportunity. Second great rune. God damn it, all I got was an invasion. Hello, Deck. Thank you so much for cursing me. I very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Or the dreaded Ed, that would also work. That would also be good. Cheap. Old empty apartment. He said all the stuff you're doing. Are you excited? Are you pumped? Moving in tomorrow? That's awesome. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. The first run was a god run, and then it failed miserably because of the bosses. This run has been less of a god run. It's still been pretty decent. Ah! I take it back. This run is terrible. No, this run's awful. Pizza place right across the street. Yes, that is the most important thing when you move into a new place. Make sure there's a pizza place that is close. Very important, very important. Listen, it was going decent. And then that happened. I got stuck in a corner. I don't know what to tell you, okay? It was going great until that moment, though. Also, why are you still alive? Shouldn't you be dead? Aren't you supposed to fall off or something? Chief Guardian Garthy? Is that what your name is? Arganthy. Arganthy. Nice try. How dare you? Goodbye. Haha. Idiot. I said it was decent as Pokeballs in the world, pretty much, yeah. Everything's close. Gym, pizza place right across the street, mall like a 5 minute. That's awesome, Deck. Sounds like a great apartment you found. Oh my god, when they scale up, sweet Jesus, they hit hard. No! Why did I not heal? Everything's terrible. Everything's terrible. Everything's awful. This run sucks. Huh. Huh. Oh, good, you're still around. I forgot. I should really start sending the elevator back down, eh? Yeah, well. I don't trust this man. Thank you. Fall in the hole. Okay, we're sending it down, and then he died. Great. Gravity's an advantage. What an ironic note to get from a man that just fell into an elevator shaft and died to gravity. I keep getting stuck on random shit in this stupid room. Stop it! Leave me alone, man! Game sucks. Game's trash. Okay, please don't have a shitty second phase. Well, it's not my favorite. But better now than later from a scaling perspective, I suppose. Okay, you want to tangle? Tangle? Tango? Whatever. Ah! That was perfect. Totally planned that. Shit. Playing that too? Playing that too? I knew it was gonna happen. Great rune. Yeah, okay. I paused it. I hit the wrong button. There we go.
Weave thy night. Where did he flee?
Do I have this key?
My sweetings? Come out.
Nope.
From whence he hide.
No, I do not. Okay. So now we go to DTS. And hope to God that DTS is fine. I would love to find a Somber 5. Then I see a Somber 7 and a Somber 10. I hope DTS is terrible. That doesn't surprise me at all, Deck. Thank you. Sure. Put that on. Nothing else is actually good. Nothing else is actually useful. Slime and basilisk. And if we do get no Somber 5 before Mountaintops, that means that we will have a 33% chance to get it from whatever the Fire Giant replacement is. And if I don't get it there, we'll just be rocking a +4 to the end of the game, unless I get lucky and I find something else that I can upgrade using. Like, if I get another smithing 3, I can go back to the longsword if we need to. That's that one we're grabbing in case I need to go to the who's it? That place over there. The castle, Shaded Castle. You return to the gym like you're returning from the gym, or you return to the gym? Or you're returning the gym? Oh, from gym. Perfect. Okay. Why does the bear hurt so much? No, no, chill, chill, chill. Good God. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop chasing! Okay, thank God. Okay, what do we got? We got a dragon and a half-dead assassin. That is literally the two bosses that were Elden Beast last time. Or Radabeast last time. That's really funny. What are the chances of that? I guess you could actually probably figure that out. But like, whatever. Shut up. Return to going to the gym as well. Excellent. Good, good, good. Room bears are the bane of your existence. Yeah, they're fun, aren't they? You have a lot of health. I don't like that you have that much health. That's scary.
Hiya, pachu.
Bobo, how's it going? How are you today? Good afternoon for me right now.
Smoldering with that wretch flame of ambition.
Do I care about this, Grace? No. I'm grabbing it. I don't care about it, though, and I shouldn't be grabbing it. This is slow. This is slow. This is slow. They're unkillable no matter how high your level is. If you would like a tip for them, we got 3. Oh, we're gonna go upgrade. We're gonna go upgrade our weapon. They are very, very susceptible to sleep. So if you would like to make your life easier against them, I highly recommend using sleep. Digimon Hearts difficulty, nice. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. This run is terrible, but it's been fun, and that's what matters. Even if it's been very trash so far.
Those are the chat final one.
Saying load and tip made you giggle. You're welcome. Okay, I need smithing 7s now. Okay. My character looks so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I've purposely chosen this fashion because it looks pretty. Definitely not just putting on random things. There's definitely a logic to this, I swear. Actually, I should level. Well, I'm thinking. Level. I would love that and that. What is the difficulty change in Digimon anyways? How many of your kin have died so far? I don't think I've killed any rats on this run or the previous run. Maybe 1? I tend to run past enemies quite a lot. So a lot of things that would normally be killed by other people, I am actually quite a good person and don't kill them. Plus 18 halberd is interesting. A plus 7 great hammer is also interesting, but I need more faith for that. Kristen, no. I think eventually I want to try and I can go buy another plus whatever weapon. I wonder if trying to cheese him off the edge would have been the smarter play. Run to the south! Oh, I'm so dead. I'm alive! I don't know how, but I'll take it. God damn it. There we go. First try, we take it. Also, there's an item over here too. It was nothing. Okay. Oh, you became Lilithmon. Nice, nice. Unrelated to this, but has anyone else seen the new update to Fortnite? They did some weird choices. Mega Plus is all Digimon with maxed out stats, even the baby rank can one-shot you. Need no type advantage. Love it, love it. That sounds awesome. I hope we had a great time with it. No, I don't play Fortnite anymore. I used to. Fortnite's fun. I fell off of it because they kept changing shit that I liked. But Fortnite's fun. But the new update, for some reason, has decided they added ragdoll physics. Yeah, so that's not, I didn't see that part. The part that I'm talking about is the fact that the battle bus is gone. And you no longer arrive via battle bus. You now arrive via surfing in on the storm. But that means that the battle bus doesn't drop you off along a line. So it like evenly spreads everybody out. And there's not really a high populated place anymore. You also don't really get to pick where you land as much. It's very weird. It's a very weird choice, and I don't know why they did it, but they did. Everything they do is weird. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. It's valid. You wanted the original idea and you just stopped playing to the point. That's valid. Godzilla almost got you in. I had one season of Fortnite that I really enjoyed, and for a little while, I only played Fortnite on stream because it was a really good season. I was doing like games with that and making content with that. But then they removed that season and it made me sad, so I stopped playing the game because I really enjoyed that and they got rid of it. And it hurt me dearly. Bustle return one day. I just think it's a weird choice. I think the problem with it is the fact that it evenly spreads everybody out and you get less choice of where you want to land. I understand why they did it, but I don't agree with the decision to do so. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Like I said, I enjoy it for what it is. I think having a nice little like just a game that you don't really want to concentrate on that you can just play like that is fun. But I'm definitely no longer really into the Fortnite stuff. I might download it again and try the new season, but I doubt it. Come on, Remembrance. Not a Remembrance. But I do need like 38 intelligence to wield that though, so that's probably not happening anytime soon. But maybe. More of a Battlefield player. That's fair. I'm not a big Battlefield fan. But it's not because I don't like, I still like, I don't like playing competitive first-person shooters for the most part, or third-person shooters. I like competing with myself more than other people. Which is why I like Souls games.
Hiya, Pachu.
Slime. That dog almost jumped to its death. Do you get 2 weeks off? Ooh, any big plans during your 2-week vacation? I once took a vacation for a week and all I did was watch the entire Buffy the Vampire series from beginning to end. That was it. That was my vacation. It was great. Okay, no gray rune there. Still 2 more chances. And then I'll have to go elsewhere, but still 2 more chances. Got something planned with James from the 26th to the 1st to be at your brother and nephew. Nice. Well, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful vacation when you get it. Cosmetics character, builder junkie, and I know you would sing money. Yeah, no, absolutely valid. I definitely stopped playing it. That was weird. I definitely didn't play it. Like I stopped playing because of the building, and I came back because they got rid of the build mechanic in zero build, and I like zero build, but it's not. There's not enough still for me to stick around in it. Especially because they change things so often, so you can be really enjoying what you're playing, and then they just straight up remove it. It's like, oh man, I just want to play. I want to play with what I like. Why do you keep removing everything? Okay, I need 38 intelligence. I don't know if I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna try because that sounds hilarious to use a +9. I can get it to Dark Moon Greatsword as our weapon for the run. Okay, I guess I'm fighting both phases of PCR today. Okay, game, I get it, I get it, I get it. Radon the Omen King is a very good name as well. Uh-oh. This would have been a good chance for the Golden Vow, but I didn't get a chance to do it at the beginning. I can do it now, probably. Well, see you later, Specs. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, saw that coming. Yeah. Can I stop being in the corner, please? Great. Okay. That's both phases of PCR down. And, oh, that is actually a check. That is actually useful. All right. I'll take it. Good morning, June. How's it going? Hitting with the Street Fighter 2 strat's real, though. Come on, Melina. Come on, Melina. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I believe in you.
Allow me. You are prevented. The thorns are husk. The only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
No, she let me down. I'm so sad. June, are you in the hospital again, or are you not at the hospital? God damn. Well, I mean, that is another check. Speedrun Borgor. I'm gonna try and get to the Darkmoon Greatsword because it seems funny. Being good day today. Good. I'm glad to hear. I've been great. Finished Liza Pikatana only this morning. Finished Frost only this morning. Did a speed run that was a god run that then got Senesaxed, so that ended. And without getting a PB. Then we have this run, which, as you can tell from the timer, is going great so far. So good. It's going so well. And unrelated to the runs today, trying to organize 7 people's schedules to do a thing is really hard. It's not easy. So the next smartest thing would be go to Radon after this. You know the pain of D&D scheduling? Real, though. Real. God damn it. It's okay, Radon's gonna have 2. Believe. Believe. Believe, chat! Cheers, June. Could have done the stake skip, but I already had this grace, so it's just easier.
Champions, welcome. The stars of a
Something terribly chaotic and very fun.
is not the festival.
Is James awake? Yes, James was here earlier. You missed him during the brief period of time that he was chatting. He came in and said, "I'm in danger," and then left. Kristen was also here briefly. Kristen came in and said, "Oh wait, you're not a speedrunner," and then she left. And Cozy was also here briefly, and left to go be outside by force. Not their force, somebody else's force. Oh, you're fine, June. The only person that needs to be loud and chatty is me. Everybody else doesn't even need to chat. Y'all can just hang and lurk. What am I eating? Cheeseburger from McDonald's. Not a McDonald's fan or not a burger fan? The danger is also a legend. Oh, Kristen? Yes. Kristen was briefly here. You're a Burger King person. I see. It is absolute trash over here. It's kind of like KFC. KFC's really bad over here, but in certain places in the world, KFC's like really good. Great Rune! Actually, we just got Radahn's Great Rune from Radahn. And I fought both PCRs. Am I gonna fight Radahn at some point? I feel like I'm gonna fight Radahn at some point. One more Great Rune, and we have access to mountaintops. Uno. Right? I'm gonna make sure now, because now I'm doubting myself. Yes, one more Great Rune. Okay. Wasn't great at stating my view. Same bad. Same. Have hubby's cooking? Well, here's the thing. I would much rather cook a meal, but also sometimes you just need like a quick fix. If you're picking one specific fast food place, what is your go-to quick fast food place if you had a choice? You can cook? I can cook. I can cook. I can. Jersey Mike's? Okay, okay. Mine is not McDonald's. That's just what we got. I would go Mary Brown's, which is a Canadian fast food fried chicken place. I won't get McDonald's every time you eat there, you get food poisoning. Yeah, that's a good reason to stop eating there. Yeah, I support that. Del Taco, okay, okay. Pug goes in and out. Bad as a Jack in the Box guy, all right. Radahn replaces Rick, that'd be funny. Pizza Hut for Bobo. Yo, Pizza Hut's real good. Pizza Hut's crust specifically is fire. At least here. Domino's also lately upped their bacon game, and they don't have bacon crumble. They have full-on bacon strips, and it's fucking amazing. I think all the Canadians will recognize this when I say this, but pizza is cardboard. I still enjoy it sometimes. There are days where I'm craving a pizza, but man, pizza is not great. Hello. How's it going, Beach Boy? How you doing?
Hiya, Pachu.
Hiya, Pachu, indeed.
Hiya, Pachu.
Indeed.
Hiya, Pachu.
Yes, absolutely. Cardboard here. Around the same as somehow Subway. Subway's not great. Yeah, Domino's here is I really like Domino's. They've definitely improved their baking game. I like Domino's a lot. I kind of want that item, but I'm not going to go for it. All right, Mimic tier. Is it going to be Radahn? That would be really funny if it was. And kind of fitting if it was, frankly. We'll probably save that for a later boss, because this will be fairly low scaled. No, it is Maggie again? It's Margot, sorry. I have a hard time telling the difference between them, to be honest. Great Rune, so I don't have to go further. God damn it. Something about Subway always gets coming back. We have a place called Firehouse Subs here that's apparently very good. My wife loves it. Apparently it's very good. I've never had it. Better than Subway? Yeah. Hi, Pachu thrice and Kristen shows up. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Firehouse does have good subs. I'll have to try it sometime. Traneth, what is? I feel like there's another part of this sentence that's missing that has not arrived yet. I'm waiting. Otherwise, I will answer the question, what is? Firehouse is good suggester. Okay, okay. What is like the best thing I should get at Firehouse subs? What's a smash burger? Okay, so a normal burger is like, you know, your thick burger like that. Usually, sometimes thicker depending on. A smash burger is a very thin burger. So they do is they take the burger meat and they smash it down. They press it down. And what it does is it gives you a much crispier cook on the burger. So you get a nice, like, it's a very different flavor and different taste, but they are very, very good. They're usually loaded with like cheese. Some places do some onions on them. But they're really good. They add a nice texture to it that you don't get with a regular burger. Definitely try one if you get a chance, Bobo. I think you'll really like it. Not many sub places. There's not a lot of sub places that I can think of that I actually like. I gotta try Firehouse and determine. You're basically like meatballs. Jester, I am also a fan of meatballs on my sub. I like balls in the game. I like balls in my food. Don't look at me like that. I'm being bullied. 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 Down my life. Okay. Thank you, Pug. Oh, hey, James is back. Hi, James. Thank you, Bobo. Crispy edges, but still juicy AF. That was fucked up. I summoned Torrent for the bear to then kill Torrent. That was awful. Fast become the norm here for it. Yes, I agree. I think smash burgers are better than regular burgers. I think regular burgers still have their place, but smash burgers are just like special. They're so good.
Pachu. Pachu.
You thought it was a burger that you had to hit. Wait, what? That like to hit with my hand or press it down or some shit. Oh, got it. That is a weirdly fitting quote. Okay, we're gonna go do Moose first, then we'll go back and do Gargoyles if Moose isn't anything. Because I already did all the work for Moose, so. Give me a great rune. Come on. Oh. Why? Why? Well, this is just annoying. All right. Did you just do a D's nut strokes out of poutine? Bravo. Bravo. Don't apologize. That was great. That's a joke you've been holding on to for a while. It was worth the wait. That was mean. You know, Bat was proud of that one. To be fair, it was a good one, and I would be proud too if I was bad. Great rune. Great rune. How dare you, Bad? Okay, I need 11 more intelligence. I need to be a smart boy. Once I'm a smart boy, then we can wield our weapon. I hope Melania is the last boss. I don't think it will be, but I hope Melania is the last boss. Can I ban Bad? Yeah, sure, go for it. Oh, do me a favor, can you also refund Miki one song request while you're at it too? Thank you. Melania for Radigan, Rick for Beast. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I would love that. I hope Jory is last. Pug, I don't know what I did to cause you to want to wish the worst possible thing that could happen to me on me. But I'm offended and hurt. The new Monster Hunter mobile game beta. Well, I hope that that game is good when it comes out. I'm sorry you didn't get into the beta, but I hope that the game is good when it arrives, finally. It's James's fault? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much always. We basically flip a coin here, and it's either James or Kristen's fault. Depending on what side lands up. And I think today it landed on James, so... How's that alpha chick go? There's a chance still that I could do this. If we get really, really lucky bosses going forward, I can totally catch back up. Hello, Moog. Of course, if that happens. What do you think? Was that real or fake, Moog? I don't think it's possible to tell without getting more hits in, which we're not going to do, but... Although, if we do find the other Moog along the way, we'll know what Moog that one was. He did. He did. It was. The Moog is very sick and tired of my shit and the way that I kill him on normal runs, so that was payback for that. That's my 4th Somber 9. What the fuck is happening? You want to believe it's real? It could be. Hey, Bluetta. You know, I'm gonna say it's fake mode because that's fake Loretta. So I think it's, wow, that just continues on forever. I think that is 2 fake bosses beside each other. That's what I think. Land of the fakes, exactly. One moment. Real mode to handle Fakeretta. Fakeretta? Why is the pain real? True. True, true. That was weird. I picked up that phone call and there was like 2 people talking to me. Like it was 2 different phone calls happening. Yo, Letta's sword's kind of goated. I actually really like her sword, although I don't think I can use it. No, I need like way more. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep working towards Darkmoon Greatsword. I think that makes more sense. But yes, but fuck Letta. Yes, yes. Sword, great. Person, awful. Okay, we really want to get Darkmoon Greatsword online. Like, we really want to get Darkmoon Greatsword online now. That's gonna be so much damage. Holy shit. Is that gonna be good? Is that a Erdtree avatar? Are you a Nerdtree avatar? You are a Nerdtree avatar. A fire avatar, if you will. Who does not do fire damage, but does do rot. Just put it in the kitchen is good, I think. I don't even remember what it is. I think it's the one from yesterday, maybe. Phase 2 is gonna be the Kindreds, okay. Whoa! Bam! Hi-ya-pachu! What is with the elevation, man? I'm getting screwed. I'm getting screwed. I'm getting screwed. Whale on the tail. Whale on the tail. That would be fucking hysterical. I know there is a mod that can change the size of bosses and things in the game. I know a couple people have done, like I know Scumnut and Laggy have both done runs where they increase or decrease the bosses in the game. I don't know how much harder it makes it because I haven't actually watched the videos, but. You were wrong, and I'm actually really happy you were, because I love this fight, so this makes me happy. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive! Never mind, I'm dead. My character stood up and I thought I was okay. I was not. Who is this? This is Horalu. Or in this case, Fire Horalu. It's amazing how much the elevation in Fire Giants Arena really fucks with every single boss that is not Fire Giant. Like, it fucks with Fire Giant too, but it has a drastic effect on basically everything else that you fight in this arena. Oh, that's Gramps. To be fair, that describes 90% of the bosses you fight in this game because it's all old men. Where are you as a boss? Is that because of the old man thing? Is this an old man joke? How dare you? How dare you? God, he does a lot of damage. Jesus. Why does he do so much goddamn damage? That's crazy. Ooh, get up there. So, given that we beat Lies of Pete today, I'll probably do Sekiro tomorrow. Because I want to get that All the Souls game with the katana only done. So we'll probably do Sekiro tomorrow. And then we'll do, once Sekiro's done, we'll do the Elden Ring DLC because that's the last thing remaining for it. And then we can start the new challenge that I want to do. Want me video or a series? Neither. It is purely for the VOD channel. And if it depends, I might do it again in the future and do that one as a video, but this one, because a lot of it was like playing some stuff for the first time and I was going through things and I wasn't as well practiced with it. I want to do, if I do it again, have more clear rules about it and also have more practice in some of them so it doesn't feel like it's me not being great at games for a while, you know? Dude, the elevation, I'm telling you. What? I feel scammed. I feel scammed. Scammed. You can see why they want to fire Horaloo. I was scammed and I am upset about it. Being so hot mess with the bosses. No, it's literally the elevation of the arena being on an angle. All these bosses are ones in general you would fight on some sort of flat surface. So them being in an arena that is angled like this actually messes with some of their attacks and makes some of them harder to dodge, even when they're just a normal attack. It's just the weird nature of this arena. I don't know what's happening with this song. What is this song? Why is it doing Africa now in the middle of the Christmas song? Brother, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. That's so bullshit. Does some weird, yeah, apparently. Thanks, James. Why does this work so well? Ideally, I'd want to fight down like here, but I don't want to have to bring Horaloo all the way over there. Although he probably would go pretty fast, to be honest. I don't want to talk about it. Every time you see this man, you get angry because of James yelling at me in chat to just jump and be aggressive. I believe you mean Horaloo is the man, not the tree? Yeah, not the tree. Okay. Didn't get off in time. Worth a shot. This man is also weirdly tanky. Hey, that was almost an example of the elevation fucking me. What would have been a completely normal dodge, normally, almost screwed me. Okay, this is a bit more normal in terms of flatness. You are able to jump his stompies. You also, instead of doing either jumping or rolling, can I interest both of you in our Lord and Savior, strafe the attacks? This is why I hate the Fire Giant Arena. It's the worst sometimes. It's like a nice big open space, but it really fucks you up in the worst times. There we go. Well, again, it's not that I want to be super negative, but I think our chances of hitting the PB may be out the window. Maybe. Bum 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 bum. First try, exactly. Ignore all the other tries. Okay, I need 38, right? Yeah, so I need 11 more. You think I get 11 more on this one? Probably not. Often you hit the riposte. Again, it works really well for Fire Giant for the most part, but so each try is one. I like the way you think. 34. 4 more.
I as well, and death are you to commit. Let my hand.
So we kill Gods can do a replacement and can probably level to 38. And then we should go upgrade our weapon to a +9. The new game plus, love it, love it. It's always fun doing the victory lap and bullying him again. When are you gonna beat the game? Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired. Bobo, thoughts? Thoughts? Reaction? Damn it, I was hoping that was gonna be something good. Can't dodge Knight's Lightning Spear. Yeah, Knight's Lightning Spear is really good. If you have all the stuff that supports that, it is definitely the best spell in the game. Like, I don't even think anything else comes close for not only the poise damage, but the raw damage output it does. It's so good. There are other good spells, but I think it's the best. IMO. What's my favorite weapon? Probably Death's Poker. Dancing Blade of Renaw's up there too. Starfist is up there, obviously. Starfist is really good. That could be a Remembrance or a Somber Ancient Stone. It's a Somber. We can get a +10. Oh my god, we're gonna have a +10 Darkmoon Greatsword on this run. That's crazy. 10-minute nap sounds good. Okay, we're good. They better start praying. True. Wake up in 10. You got it. For legal reasons, if I don't, it's not my fault. You'd be Elden Beast, Melania, and Moog. I mean, you haven't done the DLC, right? So the DLC would be the only thing, but I would I mean, technically speaking, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Technically speaking, as long as you beat Elden Beast, you beat the game. At least in my opinion. Prank plug and wake them up at 11 minutes, deal. Right. Right. At least it's not Setasax. Oh, hey, Bad said the exact same thing. That's a funny coincidence. Don't touch me! Come back here. Whoa, in the hearts. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate the watching on YouTube. Hope you enjoy, and welcome to the stream side of things. Where this run is, we can still PB. Well, if I learn how to time travel, we can still PB. He broke. Okay. Oh, good. I got another great, awesome, another great rune. Woo! Yay! 38. All right, we did it. We did it. I got to 38. I can't believe it. Okay, let's go upgrade our weapon. Never made your way to PCR. Has something to finish DLC. Lost the fun with it, to be honest. Totally valid. Ignore James. I think you are perfectly valid in what you are saying. And I think it's perfectly valid to end playing a game if you want to end playing a game. For example, I don't know. I'm just giving an example. If James was feeling like James was done with Digimon, I think it'd be perfectly valid for James to not play Digimon anymore. Just saying. Standing there menacingly. How's it going, Elden Ring Enjoyer? I know how to read. How's it going, Elden Ring Enjoyer? I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Correct. You want to lash out? Bobo agreed with me. Bobo agreed. James, I'm getting you an out if you want to stop. I'm helping. I don't think you do. I think you're actually enjoying Digimon. So I don't think you will stop, but I was giving you an out. I was helping here. Also, this song is not it right now. Sure, we can listen to some Bing Crosby. Bad with lash out. Look! It's a magma slime. How scary. Okay, we can do this. Bird skip. First try. We're not gonna fail this time. First try. Definitely first try. Uh-huh. I almost screwed that up because I did the wrong jump there because I thought I was in a different spot. Bum, bum, bum. Because of the chatters? Oh boy, what happened with the chatters? I don't know if I know the story about the Banjo-Kazooie role player in your chat. Can you tell me the story about the chatters in Monster Hunter Stories? Fuck. Jump that railing? You can. Yeah, the jump is a bit weird because you have to do like a specific kind of like thing for it sometimes to get it right, but yeah, the jump's much better. God, why am I so bad at this, man? Every time I fail it on the first try, and then the second try I get it. Or second, or third, or fourth, or whatever. The fucking what? Yeah, James played Banjo-Kazooie and had somebody come in that had role-played fan fiction that they would type in chat. Or something. Monster Story Shatters would come in and say, "This is my favorite game of all time. I love all the monsters. Which one is your fave?" And be like, "You don't know," and then they would get mad at you. Love it. That'd be like somebody coming into a stream and be like, "What's your favorite Elden Ring boss?" And then being like, "I don't know." Well, why not? You have to know. You have to have a favorite. No, you don't. Not if you don't know them all. Well, if you're waiting until you see them all before you make a decision. Also, I just realized this also boosts our damage, which is kind of wild. That's actually real crazy. I've never played the franchise. You should still have a favorite, James. Come on. The only acceptable answer is Rick. It's true. That is true. It's a good point. Okay. We got a Deathbird. I can work with a Deathbird. I can work with a Deathbird. How much damage are we doing? Yep. Okay, I don't want to talk about what just happened there. That was a little silly. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're looking at me like you want to hit me. I hit him right out of the air. Let's go. Okay, let's buff again. And phase 2 is Ancient Hero, easy peasy. Oh, that interrupted you. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Good to know. Stop that. God, this weapon's so good. Favorite's Godric. You can no hit if you try hard enough. Love that reason. Love that reason. Hell yeah. Research is the one the community hates the most. That is a genius idea, Bobby Bees. I fucking love that. Yes. Yes. That's incredible. Deathbird become a fight you love. Ooh, valid. I don't need that. Would love Night Rain. Better. Any bets on Gideon? Any bets? I'm hoping for Melania still. I want to fight a Melania today. I have fought a Melania. I want to fight a second Melania today. I forgot I did a run earlier where I fought Melania. Bale? Could be Bale. We haven't seen Bale yet. It'd be a really shitty room for Bale. Fake Moog. Okay. We know we've seen one Moog. It's Snail! There should have been a version of Bale that was summoned by a snail, so it could have been Snail Bale.
Sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, she'll take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. unto eternity. I rule
Okay, goodbye.
in my bones. A tyrant cannot become a lord.
It is the smartest snail that ever existed.
You
I am still annoyed that the Godskin duo snail
kill.
doesn't let you kill the snail early. I think that was a mistake. Because every other snail, you can kill the snail to get rid of its summon, but that's the only exception. My personal, what I think they should have done is they should have made Godskin Duo be Godskin Duo in that fight and had Snail be somewhere in the room. So if you killed Godskin Duo, you know, then you would only have to worry about the snail. But if you killed the snail, then it got rid of God. Like, that would have made more sense, I think. Gonna play DLC off stream. Very fair. What the fuck was that? Why did the camera just shake? What the hell? I will be playing the Night Rain DLC on stream, unsurprisingly. This is payback for the fact that I killed your snail friend, isn't it? There's no way that reached me. Okay. This is only phase 1, too. I did know the snails have a grab attack. I think that's my favorite way that somebody can die in this game. Well, one of my favorite ways. There's a couple ways. There's a couple good ones. That's a good one, though. About how to say like it has a walk-in closet and an office. Ooh. Metroid this week. Need to finish Spidey. Oh, and you're gonna play with Deck and Stocky, I assume? That makes sense. Why would you ever want to play that game with me or anything? That'd be crazy. Easy talk. Hey, boss again. We can play. No. You have your people you want to play with. You obviously made them a priority to play with, and because they were the one you were thinking about. It's fine. It's fine. No. This sword's kind of busted. Viper Fang, this sword is disgustingly good. Thank you, Bobo. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I don't own it on Xbox, but I appreciate the sentiment. Brother, how? How did that hit me? Please don't ask if I even have the game. Just a phase. Honestly, Bobo, I can tell you what it is. It's the same thing that a lot of people go through, which is if you don't have something that's grabbed you and you really want to play, you're going to be sitting there twiddling your thumbs thinking, I don't want to play any of the stuff that I have because nothing has your interest. I've been that way off stream a lot, and I totally get that. What was Malekith? Malekith was a Deathbird and a Zaymor hero. The craziest thing about this sword is the fact that it is nerfed. Like, it used to be stronger. They just do so much damage. Is DLC Thursday? Tuesday? Thursday? I don't know. Somewhere in there. Why'd my timer go red? I don't know. I think my timer settings are wrong, and it gets mad when it thinks it's above. I don't know. I gotta fiddle with my timer settings to make it actually work the way I want it to. Red is when you're over the split time. Right, but I'm not over the split time, or realistically, I have been over the split time for a while, and earlier I was under the split time and it still went red. So there's something wrong with my settings for it. Single player game. Well, here's the problem. This is not a single player game. This is a single player game that has a multiplayer PvP game tied to it, which is the reason they have to nerf and buff stuff. That was the fastest tailspin. That was wild. Dude. This would be Dude's nightmare fight. Mm-hmm. A good fight to have is your nightmare fight. This fight sucks. Yes, question? Sure. That was the question, right? I've already answered it. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, great. Uh-oh, I have no blue. That was a silly thing to do. Hang on. There's no way phase 2 is worse than this, right? The same way Night Rain's multiplayer both can be interchangeable. It's true. It's true. I hope that... What is with all the Knights caps? I hope that eventually they make an actual single player game where they can do whatever the fuck they want for the balancing and not worry about it from a multiplayer perspective. Because there's a lot of shit that would be really cool in this game if it was buffed. But it won't be because of the multiplayer. In the heart. Is the DLC included in this run? No, not in this run. This run is just the any percent run. I might make another category for this where I do both of the bosses, possibly, but it would add like an extra 2 hours of time. More than likely, unfortunately. It did, Mixel. It did, coincidentally. What boss will be your first wall? I could see Radon being one. I don't know what she's killed. I could see Radon being one. I could see DTS being one as well. Next boss will be Plassie, maybe. It's a Tibia Mariner. Falling Starbeast could be, especially with the daggers. Yeah, Falling Starbeast for sure. Multiplayer aspects should be secondary. I agree. I agree with you. And a lot of people that like the multiplayer wouldn't think that, but I do agree that I think it should be. He tried to hit me. Can you believe that guy? And final boss. Ooh, Estelle. Elden Estelle is a good name. Which one do you think it is? The inevitable service game. Don't speak such words into existence. What the fuck? What the fuck? Everything's falling apart. Apparently I can't hit Estelle. I was trying to roll. Fuck you. So Night Rain is technically, but not actually. Technically, but not actually. Name of the half horse, half man thing from Zelda. A centaur? I have no idea. A Souls game with a battle pass? Get out. Yeah, Night Rain is not a live service game because there's not updates every single week. It's basically a live service game that didn't get plugged into a live service game, but functionally it has all the makings of what one would have been. They just didn't do any of the shitty, scummy shop stuff, you know? But it basically is one. Oh good, this time you got friends. Well, that's annoying. How dare you? I got stuck. $5 for more flasks. I know there's a mod out there that turns it into everything costs runes. So if you want to move, you actually need to like get runes to be able to move. Attacking costs runes. Rolling costs runes. Still want to have Bale. Bale will be a fucking sick fight in Monster Hunter. It's what a live service game should be. I agree. I just wish that Night Rain had more content. I do think it is the better version of or options for a live service game because it is less scummy, but it definitely is missing a lot of the content that it needs. Make Elden Ring into Blueprints. A weird choice of game to talk about being a paid one, but yeah, I guess, yeah. Kappa's Elden Ring run when? I mean, the mod is out there. I know Lil Aggie got Matt to make the mod, and the mod's available publicly for everyone now. That hit. How did that hit me? That was so far away. That was wild. Crazily, I only found one talisman pouch on this run. Yes, Estelle does fit the vibes for final boss. I agree. Weapon in left hand, there's a couple reasons. Number one, not that I do a lot of buffs, but it does make buffs better and easier to do. And it doesn't remove things like Cragblade when you do it, which is nice. So you can get all your buffs going. Number two is when you ride torrents. If your weapon is in your left hand and you two-hand it, it will actually two-hand the weapon. Versus if your weapon's in your right hand, it doesn't actually two-hand the weapon. And that's a big one, so that way you can always, if you need to be two-handing it, you know when you're riding your horse, or when you're using your weapon, you know you can use it. And number three, and this only works on 2 bosses because there's only 2 of these in the game, the Mimic tier is an idiot. And the Mimic tier will randomly switch off of the weapon over and over and over again because it doesn't realize that it's the main weapon. There we go. Wait. I got a smithing 4 and a 5. 4, 5? No, that's not the one. Time. Only a little bit over. Only a smidge, a tiny bit, possibly.
Tell us.
Being so blown away by the random boss. Estelle is a really cool looking boss. I'm annoyed by some of Estelle's hitboxes sometimes, but Estelle's a really cool looking boss. I agree. The final boss for Ronnie's quest line, Adula doesn't count. Agreed. Adnib, I definitely agree with that. I think honestly what they should have done is they should have done Elden Beast as the secret moon presence type boss for the Age of Stars ending because it makes sense. Right? And they should have had Radigan be Radigan and then Marika for the first and second fights. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's all I got for today, I think. I don't think I have anything else. Pragmatic, I'm gonna refund you. It also did the wrong song, but I'm gonna refund. Hold on to that. Hold that for tomorrow. We'll do that. We'll have song requests on tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be Sekiro, because we're continuing through all the different Souls games, but with katanas. So tomorrow is gonna be Sekiro, and if Sekiro goes fast, which it probably won't, but if it goes fast, then we'll move on to Elden Ring's DLC, and then I can start the other challenge that I have planned, which will be really fun. Thank you all for joining me. I super appreciate you hanging out. Well, I finished off 2 runs of things. Tell you run idea? Yeah, go for it. Go for it while I'm getting all the things ended for stream here. Welcome back, Saki. Just in time. If you haven't yet, make sure you sub to my YouTube. There's a new video every single Monday. I just recently hit 14,000 subs on the YouTube, so that's really fucking cool, and I super appreciate everybody's support. Thank you so much for that. Also, if you're not on the Discord, consider joining the Discord. That's where updates for my schedule go. If you're ever curious about what I'm going to be playing, that's the place. And also, this is a karaoke version. I skipped that. And there's a VOD channel. So if you haven't yet, make sure you check out the VOD channel, because that's where not only do these runs go, which by YouTube,